All right. This is something we never do. We always do this on Freeform. We do after shows after after shows. We never do a BS just a BS. So this is a BS BS.
So we're
No
going to
topic.
BS.
We're gonna BS. We're just gonna BS. So how the fuck are you doing, Heavy Water?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm Mr. Critic. I am.
Mr. Critic who's just giving you constructive
Nah, you're
criticism.
right. I'm learning how to do stuff on like YouTube and stuff, videos, and how to title them properly. And Mark has been a big part of my learning progress. And yeah, I fuck up every now and then, but Mark's always first to let me know in a kind way. Sometimes, well, sometimes he gets a little pissed off, but I'm learning how to do all this stuff. I'll get it someday, man. So
I went
yeah, I
through all this
mean.
shit for you. I learned all this shit so you didn't have to make the mistakes I did. And it pisses me off for making the mistakes I did in the beginning. I'm like, dude, learn from me. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Because I figured out, listen, what I keep telling you and Joseph, always put your link up, but put go above the link that you put and write the description because that link will disappear and it'll just have you to click the video. So it looks a lot neater and it and the
I
link
agree. I
and the
saw the
link
one
and the
I saw the
link
one
take
Joseph put
yeah,
up.
yeah, the
It
link takes
does.
away your
Yeah, yeah,
description.
yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
wrong.
about it. Man, how the fuck you doing, man? How's life in Tennessee going, man?
It is what it is. Nothing really exciting. I had a real night out with my daughter last night. That kind of put me in a good mood. It was kind of bumming lately. And my mom's being sick and she going on with the house. It's like been a bummer week. But
You gonna have
hey,
to
my
fly to
Panthers
California?
won, so I'm happy about that.
To
But
one,
anyway,
man.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't know. I mean, my mom can sit. Oh, I'll talk. I don't want to talk about this on the show, but I'll
Oh,
tell
it's
you later
okay.
if you want. But what's on? What'd you see this weekend? You see the Karate Kid? How was it?
Oh, dude, it was awesome. If you, I don't want to spoil the ending for you. It was
I
cool.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, it was mostly about the new guy, the new kid. It was Jackie Chan and fucking Ralph Macchio were like kind of hardly in it. It was about
I just
him
want to ask. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
and it had, the guy who played Joshua Jackson. He was in there a lot more than those two.
Oh,
And then he had a like because he was a pizza store owner and he's in New York and he met his daughter and he was an ex-fighter. It was pretty cool.
I never had any interest in the John Wick movies, but I went and saw Ballerina the other day. That was a fantastic. If you like shoot 'em up, outrageous, one person killing 200 people, it's a great movie. And it really kind of intrigued me to start watching the John Wick movies now. So I think I'm going to
And
start watching
I'm
them.
getting kind of pissed off at you right now
Why?
because you just watched after what happened at the events of John Wick 3. Because it goes
Oh,
one,
really?
two, three, ballerina 4.
No, I didn't know
So
that.
you're in the middle of the series. You got to start from number one,
All
bitch.
I know is Anna de Armas is one sexy woman, man.
Okay, I've been telling you this for 2 years to watch John Wick, dude.
More longer than that. When we
Longer
first
than that,
started the
dude. Oh
show,
my
about
God,
19,
yeah.
2018, man.
God, I got the whole
Before
box
COVID,
set.
pre-COVID,
I got
pre-COVID bitching out.
got every fucking John Wick movie here. Keanu Reeves is a treasure.
See, I'm not a big Keanu fan. That's my problem.
But isn't he's in that a little bit in fucking Ballerina.
He's got about, 10, 15 minutes worth of scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah, his character is pretty cool, it seems like.
dude. It all starts because somebody kills his dog.
No,
You
I
gotta
didn't know
watch
that.
that shit, dude. He
But
tried to
yeah, I
get
highly
away from it.
recommend Ballerina. If you've seen John Wick or not, it's still a good movie.
I'm seeing it Tuesday.
Yeah.
But fuck, and I can't wait to buy it because then I'm gonna watch it one, two, three, Ballerina 4.
God, you're not one of those people that watches like all the Star Treks in phonetically order, like one, two, three, Rogue One, and then Star Wars. You're not that kind of person, are you?
I've done it just to get the storyline, but I'll still just go watch the original three without the other three. But
Yeah.
Star Trek, by the way, sometimes I'll skip one. I'll go to two, three, four, five, six, and then the Next Generation, and then the Chris Pine movies. But one takes a while. Sometimes you got to be in the mood for one.
V'ger.
V'ger. I got it on 4K.
Cool. No, I love the movie, don't get me wrong, but I cannot stay away through it half 90% of the time when I watch it. I mean, there's some parts that just lag on that movie, man. I mean, compared to the other ones, yeah,
It
it's
does, but did you see it in the kid as a movie in the
no. The
movies?
first one I saw in the theater was Star Trek 2, actually.
Star Trek 2. Okay,
Yeah,
when this came out, I begged my mom to go see it because I was a huge Star Trek fan, and maybe it's that year difference on us, but I fucking begged. I went. I loved it. I just loved seeing them back together. And then when 2 came out, I remember that line being around the building. I remember when
yeah.
lines used to go around the building
Oh
before?
yeah,
They only had 6 and 7 theaters in one thing, and it just went around the building, dude. Now they have like AMC 30s, AMC 12s, AMC 15s. It's like
yeah.
it's like damn. It's like I just remember going to see that. I don't know. I always get feels. It might be because I was into Star Trek before I was into Star Wars. I love the first 3 Star Wars movies, by the way. Episode 4, 5, and 6, or
Who doesn't?
whatever. They're great movies. It's just like I felt let down with the until Anakin became Darth Vader, which was the best movie in uh, that thing. And then I know you like the new ones, dude. It was just so disjointed for me. It was like she's a great Daisy Ridley is a great actress, but the scripts were
No, no,
horrible.
no. You know what? I could agree. Okay, I will say this. The actors in that movie were phenomenal.
Yes, yes.
I agree that the script has been done before, basically in a way, and it wasn't really anything new. I thought Daisy really did a great job as Ray. I thought Oscar Isaac's an amazing actor. He was great
Yeah.
as Dameron Poe, and the guy that played Finn, I can't think of his name, but he was good too. I
He
mean,
was
the
great
cast was
too.
good, but and the general, the bad guy general, I forget his
Yeah.
name, Dominic
Well, they
Monaghan, I
had the
think.
lady from Game of Thrones in there, the big tall.
I'm surprised she only had like maybe 5 minutes total in the
Yeah.
whole in all the. I mean, the cast was good and they did the best they could as far as them being actors. But I agree with you. I enjoy the movies because I'm not one of those people that just look and say, "Oh man, if it's a fun movie, I'll enjoy
I
it." You
went
know
and
what I
saw all
mean?
3 of them hoping they would get better. They didn't.
Mm,
And the box office kind of showed you the first one did great, second one was lower, and third one
sure.
was lower because people were like, "On what the fuck is this?"
That's why I'm happy the new one, which is going to include Dave's release, is going to be complete different. And I hope they do a good job with her
Well,
story because she deserves it. I thought she did wonderful.
George Lucas gave the lady, I'm not going to say her name because I work for Disney, gave her the treatment for the next 3 Star Wars movies, and she went
Yeah,
and she gave it to the here, make a Star Wars movie, make a Star Wars movie. J.J. Abrams got fucked.
pretty
Okay, because
much.
he wanted to make it every 3 years, but Disney wanted it every 3 years. He said, I can't do that. So they gave it to Rain Johnson's a great fucking director if you ever watch the Knives Out
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, the second one was terrible. That was I agree with you. The second one was terrible. The first one was really good.
Yeah.
Second
Well,
one kind of lagging. The
well,
third one was a
J.J.
little better than the
Abrams
second
did
one.
that. He would have kept going like he did with Star Trek. He
Yeah.
revived the Star Trek franchise. And they didn't, they fucking tried to micromanage his ass and he just produced it after that.
So I'm hoping that the next one's going to be like a real dark story. I think, and I
Dude,
think I'm
Rogue
gonna.
One was great.
Yeah, I hope it's going to be on the lines of that. I really do because
Andor was horrible.
yeah,
That show.
this will be a make or break for future Star Wars movies when it comes out. So
Dude, they really need to just fucking make it linear. Write all 3 movies together as fucking linear, instead of just saying, here, write a Star Wars movie, here, write a Star Wars movie. They need to fucking they need to storyboard it, man. They need to fucking
yeah,
storyboard the shit.
the last one was totally rushed and it wasn't really.
Well, because the movies are
It
doing
wasn't
so
really
bad.
new.
The movies are so bad. Let's bring in the Emperor back. Let's bring him
Yeah,
back.
pretty much.
Yeah. It's like I I
Well,
love
I
Star.
understand why because he's the ultimate what do you call it? Ultimate representative of the Sith. And that's
I would
probably
have
why you
if they
can't
were
really
smart, they would
kill.
have just brought Darth Vader back. Even
I
though he
agree. Why not?
why
Why
not
not
just
bring
bring him back, clone him, and
or
bring Darth
or
Vader back?
at least Force Ghost Anakin or something. I was expecting that, but that never happened either.
Yeah,
But actually, they really have nothing to do with each other. Well, Luke was part of the Princess Leia thing, I guess.
yeah.
So I don't know. But anyway, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit better too. In hindsight, over the years, I kind of agree with you on some of the things. But I like, I don't go there trying to nitpick stuff. I just kind of enjoy those type of movies. And some of them suck.
Dude, I wanted to enjoy it. I owned them all, the thing
Yeah.
is, it just I don't want to go back to them at all. I'll go back to the episodes one, two, and three, except for that Anakin kid just fucking irritates me in Jar Jar. It got better on two and three, but but
You want to see a great science fiction movie? The Black Hole, man. That's a
Black Hole. Yeah, I
badass
need to
movie.
watch that again. I haven't watched that in years. And also, man, Back to the Future. Back to the Future, the best trilogy of all time. And the next
Man,
trilogy I put is two, three, and four Star Trek.
man, I'm telling you. Speaking of Michael J. Fox, man, I don't know, man. He's looking bad now. It's sad to watch him. He still tries to go out and do stuff, though. I like
Mhm.
that. You know what I mean? But
We
it's
need
just
to
sad
find a cure for
watching.
Parkinson's, man.
Yeah, it's just sad watching him go through what
I
he's
I
going
want
through.
them to find a cure so he can fucking just get back and do his shit, man.
Did you watch the special they did on him? I forget what channel it was on. Hulu or something. They did like a Michael
I
J.
probably
Fox.
don't want to see that.
Yeah,
It makes me
no,
sad.
I mean, it was good, but the dude is positive, man. That's what I like about him. I mean, I'd be a whiny bitch, crying and bitching all the time
I'm gonna.
if I had
You
that.
have HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the episode with Curb Your Enthusiasm, Michael J. Fox?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God, I'll send you that episode, dude. It's
I
fucking
just watched.
great.
Speaking of Michael, I just watched the Scrubs episode when he was in it. He was awesome in that
Oh, that was
movie.
great. The toilet on top of.
Yeah,
It's great. I love
he
that.
has to keep walking in the door because he's got OCD.
OCD.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious that, but a lot of it was part of what he was going through at the same time too. So that's why I like him. He's not taking it serious like it's well, I mean it's a handicap, but he's trying not to act like it
Well,
is.
in
That's
the
what I like
Curb Your
about
Enthusiasm, Larry's saying you're doing this on purpose, and he's going, "No, it's my Parkinson's, man. It's my Parkinson's. No, you're doing it. You're stomping on purpose to piss me off. No, it's
him.
my Parkinson's, man. It's my
Yeah.
Parkinson's.
I
You
mean, I
should
can only
cons Yeah, go ahead.
I can only hope if I'm critically ill or something like that I'd be in good spirits like he is. But I feel I'd just be a whiny bitch. My poor wife.
You got a great wife. I wish I was friends with her. She's
Yes.
cool.
She
You
don't get
know,
on Facebook hardly at all.
I know,
Instagram,
but
yes.
it's like yesterday when we are trying to get a Friday, we are trying to get a holy. Anybody got his wife's Facebook?
Oh,
Did he seem as
well, she gets
okay?
that. You can follow her on Instagram, man. That's what she's on a lot. She's on.
I hate Instagram. It's like fucking 20 seconds of shit.
I agree, but man, Facebook's just the politics in it just really just
You
bum me
need to
out.
get rid of. I unfollow all the politic people.
Dude, I have to get rid of everybody.
No, you don't. I don't get. I got a lot of people like somebody who was going about the shit in LA today. Somebody who's going off about fucking they love Trump. Unfollow, unfollow, unfollow. But I'm still friends with them. But I don't get to see them bitching
I
about
usually just
politics.
I usually just snooze them for 30 days.
I don't mute them. You just unfollow them and you don't see their shit. That's about it. And they'll still comment on your stuff and you can have friends. You have a good
Eh.
relationship like that. Uh I love Bushy, man, but and I'm more conservative, but I think all politics is full of shit and there's nothing really good to look at anymore. That's just me.
It's too extreme on either side now, and I don't
Yeah,
like that.
there's no middle. So let's get off
Yeah.
of politics, man. But
Yes.
fucking movies, man. Did you get tickets for Toto and Men at Work and stuff?
Yes.
I'm going that in August. Hey, I got a new girlfriend.
I heard about that, man. Who's her
Au-
name?
Audra, man.
So
She's
she's
like
officially a girlfriend?
yeah, she's 11 months younger than me, which is cool.
All right. Same
Yeah.
interests?
Oh yeah. Well, she likes a lot more country than rock. That's okay.
Hmm.
My first wife liked that shit. I said, I'll go to Shania Twain or whatever but she sucks live. I've seen her live, but I was
I
joking.
seen her live and she wasn't bad.
Dude, she did an hour show with the million costume changes, and her
Oh
opening
yeah.
band played longer.
Yeah. Well, that's probably lately. I seen her when she was really the biggest thing in the world back
You
in the
know who's
day.
good? Martina
Who?
McBride.
Beautiful. Her eyes, man, are gorgeous.
Martina
Man.
McBride, she did rock. She did some Journey songs. She fucking ruled, dude. I like her. And she
What
doesn't have
about
that twang.
what about Carrie Underwood doing Ace of Spades by Motorhead?
That's
You ever
okay.
watch
I
that?
like Carrie Ann Wood. She's a beautiful lady too,
Got great legs.
I wouldn't mind going to country shows. Thinking cool. It's like Audra, she loves fucking a lot of country I like. Like I like the old, you know, Johnny Cash, Glenn Campbell, Eddie Rabbit, stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's really fucking cool, man. And she likes it that I do my own things. That's cool. Like I have my podcast, I have my own interests. I'm
Right.
not sitting here being lazy. And she has her stuff. She has her books. She has her book club. She has stuff she does, painting. And it's like, that's cool, man. You always let your significant other do what they want. You don't fucking have
Sure.
to. And the thing is, she texts me back.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the greatest
Progress.
thing ever. Yeah. I think Travis just texted me, by the way.
We
Let's
want to come
see.
back?
I don't know if he wants to come back. Let me see. I told him to come back. No, no, he doesn't. Okay. But man, what else is going on in music, man? Is there good shit going on?
Um, no, actually, that I know of. Nothing really interesting. Um, no, I can't think of anything. I never heard anything. Of course, I haven't been looking today, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh man, but what are you looking forward to buying coming up, man, music wise?
I got a ton of pre-orders out there. I've got, hold on, let me check it out here. I got Orianthi's new album coming out in
She has
August,
a new album coming out. You didn't
Some
tell
kind
me
of
this.
feeling in August. I got the new Sticks one.
You know, they ain't
Um,
putting that up on Facebook. They're only selling it themselves, huh? On
yeah,
Amazon.
at theaters. Not at theaters, but at the concerts, I mean.
But they're not selling it on they're not selling it on Amazon yet. And why aren't they selling it on Amazon so I could get it?
I don't even think it's available on Apple yet.
No, it isn't. It's like I like the first song, and no, Ian Wally doesn't, but he doesn't like Sticks. But
No.
it's like one of our fans, Lee Borgia, she posted Crystal Ball today, and I was like,
Ooh.
I went, tell me where I'm going. I don't know. I love that fucking song, dude. I love Crystal Ball. I like, I'm just thinking the only Styx album I really don't care for is, but I like most of his Kilroy Was Here. I like most of it, and Edge of the Century because Tommy isn't on there.
I love Edge of the
But
Century,
I like
man.
most of it. Show Me the Way is good. The Ritual is good. But after that, it kind of goes, bleh. I think Cyclorama
Show me the way.
Cyclorama is way better than Edge of the Century.
And I actually put Edge of the Century a little bit. I mean, Back to Chicago is a great song. Troublemaker is a great song. There's great songs on that CD, man.
Yeah. I love Sticks, man. My new girlfriend does too, so we'll probably get tickets
All
to go
right.
for her. So that's cool, man. It's like I always ask. I don't know, for some reason I always ask people, do you like Sticks? I go, yeah. Are you like R.E.S. Speedway? Yeah. Do you like Rush? No. I always get shut down on Rush,
Well, Rush is a band either people love or they can't stand.
right?
But I actually really do like Rush. It's just I get a lot of shit for not liking the trees.
No, you
But
don't.
I
You don't
mean,
get a lot.
Prague, like I said, Prague fans are just they're too picky.
I just fuck with you because you're my brother. I want to fuck with you.
Uh,
The trees, you don't like the trees. I understand why you don't like the trees, but I don't understand why you don't like the trees. It's a political statement that's not hitting you over the head.
I mean, that's fine too. I get it. Just because it has a political statement or a meaning, I doesn't have to like the song. The meaning's cool, I guess, but it's like liking somebody for their politics. I don't give a shit about their politics. I'm gonna listen to their music if I like it, or eat the food that they're boycotting, or wear the Nikes. I mean,
God, I hate this, boycott that,
I know
boycott
it's
this.
ridiculous.
It's like I love Ted Nugent. I don't fucking care if he's an idiot politically. I
I
like
don't
Bruce
care either.
Springsteen. I don't care if I don't agree with what he says. I
Absolutely,
like the fucking music. It's all about the fucking music or the movies. Like
I agree.
people tell me I don't like Tom Cruise because he's crazy. But is this movie's crazy except for Eyes Wide Shut?
Yeah,
Hello?
fucker doesn't make bad movies. Yeah, he
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
There's a few more pre-orders I have, but I can't remember at the moment. I know I've got a couple of them, but I got the new Honeymoon Suite on pre-order. Probably gonna regret that one.
Oh. Dude, they don't write any of the songs on there anymore. The last album was horrible. I liked one song and I go, why the fuck did I buy this shit? But at least I got that last LA Guns. I go, fuck this. Send it back to Amazon. Take this shit away. Take it away. Take it away. It's like, and I love LA Guns.
Oh
way
man,
better than Honeymoon Suite, but yeah, I ain't falling for the Honeymoon Suite album anymore.
those two
Uh,
videos LA Guns put out one were just awful, man. I couldn't stand those two songs. Rough Diamonds was a lot better, in my
Black
opinion.
Diamonds.
Black Diamonds, excuse me. Rough Diamonds, that's Bad Company.
Yeah, Rough Diamonds was a horrible album by Bad
I'm
Company.
notorious for screwing up names.
Well, I
So,
am too.
and
I can't
words
say
and
Gershman.
titles.
So,
Gershman.
Gershman.
I can't say Raznik. Yeah, I said it right.
You've been saying it right lately. He hasn't caught you on that.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Well,
Timmy Boy. He rules.
yeah, like he comes on, his wife beater. I love it. Love it.
You know what, Tim, if you're listening to this, buddy, stop posting politics on your page. I'm just saying, I ignore it. I know you hate the fucking rapist or whatever you call him. Yeah, I get it.
No, it's
But
a
man,
therapist. It's therapist,
yeah,
not the rapist.
you're better than that. We don't need, I know you're a Navy veteran. You have the right to say what you want. And I don't unfollow Tim at all. He's one of the political guys that I don't unfollow because I love him. You know what I mean? He's one of the few that I don't unfollow because of his politics. We know shit sucks in this country right now. Do we need to hear about it every day?
No.
No. I want to be positive. I want to talk good stuff. I want to just fucking fuck the politicians. They don't care about us. Both sides suck. And there's
All
no
right, we're
side
back
that's
on politics again.
no, I'm just I love Tim. I'm just saying they suck. I hate
Yeah,
politics. Nothing wrong with that.
they do.
But what the fuck, man? What else is going on, man? What else is going on in music? I'm gonna see Toto. You're gonna see Toto. When are you
I'm gonna
seeing
see
Toto though?
Ghost next month. I'm gonna see Ghost. I'm gonna see Brit Floyd, which is a great cover band of Pink Floyd. Heart's coming again. I don't know if I want to go see them again. I was looking forward to seeing Styx, but their show here, tickets weren't selling at all, so they canceled it actually, which is a surprise actually because they always sell well here. I think because they moved it from Nashville to Franklin, maybe that's probably why.
I
Where the
think because
fuck is
they tour
Franklin?
so much that people are getting just
Yeah.
it's just getting old.
Mm.
You know, that's what's sad about. But I think the concert industry is going to start going down. After 2020, it went up because people were looking to get out. I think it's going to start going down. It's going to start getting reasonable prices again because
That's what needs to be.
this
Some of these prices are just
yeah, it needs to
outrageous.
have a crash.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of these
Yeah.
groups are lowering their prices, getting on fucking Groupon,
You had
selling their
$20
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, Styx is
Yeah.
on Groupon, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like shit. I saw Foreigner on Groupon.
Hey, I'm all for Groupon. If it's $20, fucking I'll buy it.
25 bucks on there, man.
Yeah,
It's
damn
like
straight.
shit.
Shitty
It's like,
seat. I don't care as long as I'm there.
I would see the Kevin Cronin band. You know,
Yeah.
Bruce Hall could suck a dick because I think
I
he's
mean,
the guy.
it's gonna sound like, isn't Dave Amato with him as well?
Yeah, the whole band is there except Bruce Hall.
So it's basically already a Speedway, but you can't call it that
Yeah,
though.
I'm just saying Kevin Cronin was getting all the shit. It sounds like it's Bruce Hall to me
Yeah.
and Neil Daughtery because Kevin said, "Hey, we could go out and tour as REO Speedwagon, but Bruce Hall and Neil won't let us." And the thing is, we were going to give them equal share of the take, and they didn't want to take it. So what the fuck's up with that? They didn't have to work. They didn't have to work, and they were going to get equals. Like Bunny Carlos gets him. It's a cheap trick. Doesn't have to work. He's taking the cash. You know,
Yeah, I take the cash for sitting on my ass.
sit on your ass, take the cash,
Little
man.
musical socialism never hurt anybody.
Socialism hurts everybody. I'm just saying. Oh my God.
Back
But
to politics again. Damn, we keep going down that hill.
you brought that up that
No.
time. But I'm just saying, man, I can't wait. There's a lot of tour. Glenn Hughes is released a new song, man. And he's
That's
going on
actually
tour.
some. You know what's really cool is when you listen to something on the Apple, and then if it's over, it'll play music that sounds like that band, or like
Mhm.
that. I'm finding so many great bands this way. I come across this band called oh shit, Therapist, whatever. I don't know how
Why
I'm
don't
fucking
you
saying
post
that.
these new bands on
Yeah,
Freeform?
I was going to. this band called Rays with this album called Hand of Diamonds. It's got great music. This band called Scarlet Rebels. They have a song called Mask, which I really enjoy. I mean, so it's like I'll put the last song on like Florence Black's album and then just look forward to listen to see what they play next. And that's how I'm coming across a lot of new bands that way. So I'm getting into Zebra 4's album, man. I've been listening to that a lot too. That's a great
Zebra?
album.
I
Zebra,
love
the
Zebra.
fourth album.
Aren't they supposed to make a new album?
Yeah, they are. I heard nothing about it though.
Yeah. Damn.
But I mean,
But
there's a lot of great
it's supposed
music
to
out
be
there.
who's that great producer that produced Aerosmith? He's producing them.
Oh, look that up. I'm horrible when it comes to producers too, by the
I
way.
can't remember his name either, but he's a great producer.
Mm.
Ah, shit. I'll look it up. I'm faster. Let's see.
Bruce Fairbairn,
No, Bruce Fairbairn's dead, dude.
is he?
Who's
I'm looking
producing
at
the
the
new
names here.
Zebra
I'm
album?
terrible. I'm not good with
I think it's Jack Douglas.
Jack Douglas. That's it. That does sound familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack Douglas
Yeah.
is producing the new D, and he produced like the best Aerosmith albums, man. I love that shit, man. Jack Douglas is a great producer, except he couldn't save music from another dimension.
Yeah. Well,
Like 7, 9 good songs
hey
out of
man,
18.
every band's got shitty albums, dude.
Well, Aerosmith's had shitty albums since Nine Lives.
Well,
It's just me.
I'm probably the only one in the world that likes Let's Just Push Play.
I like
So
most of Just Press Play, but Nine Lives is way better.
you don't like Pink, man? That song sucks.
Well, Pink was off of Nine Lives.
That's what I'm talking about. Nine Lives.
Yeah, but most you got Taste of India on there, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking great fucking jam, man. What else you got, man? What else you got? Give me some shit.
Um. Um. Shit. Oh yeah. Let's get this out. Let's get this out in the public, man. What is wrong with my shitty oh, we talked about this already. Never mind. We talked about it already. My production sucks. We'll get back to that actually. Not my production, the way I present things. Um Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it anymore. It's gonna piss me off probably. We're getting along.
No, talk about it. Talk about it.
No, man, it's like I don't know, man. I've never been very technologically inclined, so it takes me a while to learn stuff. I'm not up to the standards of editing. I'm just learning how to edit stuff and all that. And this is like, just when you think you do something right, here comes people saying, "Oh, you fucked up," in a good way. People, it's good criticism, but it's frustrating at the same time. You know,
It is,
I don't
dude.
know.
I am technologically not good also, but the thing is I figure shit out. It's like I
Yeah,
use fucking Windows Media to edit freeform. And the thing is, I could use Audacity and tell you guys to be quiet in certain parts so I could put the songs in and shit, but
yeah.
it's so much easier to just stop the recording, start the recording, stop the and I go, I always go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 because the 2 will be the song, the 4 will be the other song that we pick, and the 5 will be the other song. You see
Is
what I'm
that why
saying?
is that what the pauses are?
Yeah, that's why the pauses are because I got
Got it.
when I convert them to Windows Media, I number them 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 because the pauses will be 2,
Right.
fucking 4 and stuff like that, so I know where the songs go.
I'll get it in about 20 years. I'll probably be on my deathbed when I finally grasp it all, but I'll eventually get it. So
Because
bear with me, folks.
that's why I always pause and I do edit because when you guys run the episode, I hit my finger and there's a lot of pauses, like silence. So I
Uh-huh.
listen to that the first part of it and I edit it to where you guys start talking. I cut out the silence a lot. Sometimes I do fuck up. You hear a little more silence, or sometimes you hear "Bleh," because
Yeah.
I cut you off too much, but I go, fuck it. I'm not gonna go back and fix it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You hear like, hey Mark, and then or you hear Mark, I cut out the hey.
Yeah, it's either me or Mooger doing it, yeah, all the time. So yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm just going, go quick, go quicker. I'm giving you fucking, you know, it's like I want you guys to go faster.
Yeah, I know.
It's when I do the episode, it's like I don't have to edit a lot. When you guys do the episode, I'm okay, because I know where to start. It's good. I got to give you guys a hand signal, or sometimes I don't start recording and you start talking. I said stop, not recording yet. But man, I fucking love doing. We're doing a total BS episode, man. What else is going out there in BS world?
I live in Cookeville, Tennessee, so as far as happenings around me, nothing. We have a peach festival. Exciting, huh? Other than that,
We
there's
have a
nothing around
strawberry
here.
festival in Garden Grove every year for the
Uh,
last 40 years. So Garden Grove is
I,
by
I, I do I
Disneyland.
do I do have to announce something that's I'm going to be considered a big nerd now, but since my daughter's into it, we actually played last night for the first time. I used to play a long time ago when I was younger, but my daughter's big into it, so I'm officially back in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, man.
Asshole. I
It's actually
love playing Dungeons and
it
Dragons,
was
man.
actually a lot of fun doing it, and she's learning how to be a dungeon master, so it was kind of a fun evening. So
I always got killed quick in Dungeons and Dragons because I always got aggressive. I want to
yeah.
fucking stab your ass.
Well, I
Or
rolled
I
three
said, well, you
ones last
died.
night.
It was always like
Yeah.
they evaded your attack and they stabbed you.
Three
My
times in a row, I rolled a one and got damage points. Fucking every time, damn it. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, like I said, I used to play it when I was in my uh early adult years. It was a lot of fun, man. I mean, I remember games lasting 12, 13 hours back then. It was some serious shit back then. We kind of called it a night after like 3 hours. We're going to continue it later. But I love my daughter and I want to encourage her what she likes to do. So I'm
Dang,
back
I
into
wish I
Dungeons and
lived in
Dragons
Tennessee.
again.
I'd fucking play Dungeons and Dragons with you guys.
Yep.
Fucking
Hey man,
Ian Wiley's
cheaper to
making
live
fun of
here.
us. Eh,
Cheaper to live here.
yeah, but I don't have a job there. I
Uh,
don't want to work at Walmart. I know how that went.
you can live on Walmart though. That's that part about it. You can live on
I
it though.
don't want to work at Walmart though. I
Well,
never
I
want to
know.
work. It's like working at McDonald's. You don't want to
If
work at
I can
those.
afford, politics aside, if I can afford to live in California, I'd be back then. I don't give a shit about the politics. I loved California.
No, I
So
think California is kind of changing a little bit. I think people are getting tired of the fucking woke shit and fucking
mm,
trying to get back to being common sense. You
yeah.
know,
But
but the,
I never really was a factor in me, you know, living or leaving in California. It was just they have to do something about their cost of living out there, definitely.
oh, the cost
Uh,
of living is horrible, dude.
you know,
Groceries is horrible. But my 12 packs of soda are cheaper than yours for some reason, and my whiskey.
it went down 20 cents. They're 10.79 now. So progress.
10, it was 9.99. It went up.
No, it's 10.99.
Oh my God, dude. That when I go to Stater Brothers, they say list price 9.99, but it's 4.99 a 12 pack if you buy three or four.
Right. They
So
do have that at Food City here where you can do that, but you got to buy like 5 or 6 12 packs. That's
five or
like,
six, mine is only three or
yeah,
four.
yeah,
So I got some Coke Zero, some Diet Dr. Pepper, and
yeah.
some fucking. Have you tried the Blueberry Zero of Diet Dr. Pepper?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Blueberry Diet Dr. Pepper.
The blackberry was disgusting.
Oh,
I didn't even know they had a
was it
blueberry
blackberry?
one.
Was it blackberry?
If it was a blackberry one, I've had it. It was nasty.
I'll look at it to see what it is, man. But fuck, man. I love you, Jerry.
Love it too, man.
Fucking promote your shit real quick. You got more shit than
Yeah,
I
we
got
just
going.
released our first album. I just released my first album today. Everybody check it out. Buy it at Amazon. No, I'm just kidding. Me and Joseph Stauber have a Sticks channel called Heavy Water 77. We just had our first step. We just put our first episode up on YouTube a couple hours ago, and check it out if you can. If you're a big Sticks fan, and that's what it's all about. Yes, I'm aware that I use the word man a lot in it. Okay, so you don't have to give me any criticism about it. You can if you want. I don't care, but
I
I
say
don't
fuck
care,
a lot
man.
during our shows. I don't
I
give
don't
a
care,
shit.
man. Man. I don't care, man. So it's a lot of fun. We're talking about top 10 songs we'd like to see Styx put on their set list, even though some of them aren't never going to be on there in a million years. It was just fun talking about it, and looking forward to doing more. Next episode is going to be we're reviewing and talking about their debut album, which really isn't much to talk about. So it'll probably be a short episode, but it's going to be fun talking about it.
I'm
And
just saying because you have a Sticks thing like Kiss podcast, it's not going to last long because it's going to run out of topics.
well, the good news is we have solo albums, we have greatest hits albums, we have
Oh,
the new album.
You're gonna do Desert Moon. Ugh.
Yeah, well, that's all. Dennis Young's got what, 5 solo albums out?
Well,
Tommy's
he's
got.
got two good ones.
We are gonna have to do the Tommy Shaw Bluegrass
Well, he
album,
has
though,
three good
unfortunately.
ones. Oh, the Tommy Shaw Bluegrass album sucks.
But how we're doing it is we're gonna do like one, like
Are
we
you gonna
started
do
out
Blades
doing
and Shaw?
everything associated with Sticks. Yeah,
Blades and Shaw is
yeah.
amazing. Both the covers
We'll
album and
make
hallucinate
sure
my
to have you on for
hallucination.
that one, man.
Oh yeah, I'll be on for both of those. I love those. They're doing
Damn Yankees.
Damn Yankees. I need to be on the fucking Damn Yankees episodes.
That's fine.
You fucking assholes. I better be on there. I'm not telling you I better be on there, but I better be on
We
there.
are gonna have guests. We're just trying to get our feet wet because we're still in the suck range. We want to get up to not so suck range. Well, at least
Dude,
I do. Joseph's off. I suck, but Joseph's awesome. So.
listen to the first episodes of Freeform. I had an echo with guests. It was horrible.
But I appreciate y'all if you watch it and say nice things, even though you're like, man, this Jerry guy sucks. Joseph's awesome, but this Jerry guy
Jerry,
sucks.
you don't suck. You've never sucked. That's why I started a podcast with you. This is why the BS sessions was created to get your fucking nappy ass out there.
How long have we been doing this now? It was
2020?
before COVID, right? I thought it was before
Just
COVID.
before COVID, 2020. I think it
COVID
was
was
right during
2009.
COVID, dude,
Was it
because I had
really?
nothing to do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll go look at the first episode
I mean, we've
and
been doing
text
this
you.
for 5 years now.
Something like that, man.
Damn.
And then I brought you on Freeform because I had idiots quitters, and I had an
And,
idiot.
and we haven't really missed many episodes. We missed maybe like 4 or 5 a year, maybe, if that. So
Yeah, we
damn,
don't
we
miss
probably have a
shit,
lot.
dude. Well, if
Yeah.
we miss, we record earlier.
True, we do it on Wednesday. Yeah, so we
Yeah, we're
hardly
doing
ever
a
miss.
Wednesday episode. Yeah.
Like next, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday we have to
Yep.
do it because I'll be out of town.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Enjoy your vacation. Well deserved.
Thank you.
I love you, brother. I love your wife. Tell her hi for me. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
All right, man. Peace,
This
guys.
was a total BS episode. We're gone.
Later.
Later.